Welcome back, everybody, to This Is My Bourbon podcast. I am your host, Perry, with me as he usually is.
Sometimes, most of the time, every now and then.
Well, until I have to take a week and interview a candidate, because I'm doing, that. It's my co-host, Kyle, the Corking Off boy.
What's up, guys?
He's not corking off this week. He's corking off.
Oh, hey! We can't say that until 10 minutes in, I think.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
We're not monetized on YouTube.
Oh, good. Cool. Don't give me money.
Yeah.
YouTube. You dirty weasel. I jack off wherever I want, whenever I want.
However he wants.
That's right. Sideways.
Oh,
on the couch.
Sideways. I say however he wants, and your reaction is sideways.
Sideways. Yeah.
Okay. Well. Hey. Oh, wow. Anyway, a couple weeks ago, I mentioned that you can send in barrel rings, and a few of you did that this week. So thank you so much for doing that. If you want to do that too, 859-428-8253 is the number. Send us a text or leave us a voicemail, and we're going to get to a bunch of those later in the show. And only other plug that I'll do up top, though, is supporting the show at patreon.com/mybourbonpodcast for as little as $1 a month. But $5 a month, you get bonus content. And then on up, there's other tiers and things that you can get. Yeah, Kyle's mimicking me. It's great.
It's great.
Everything's great. We kick off every episode with a segment known as Flying Blind, where I blind Kyle with a pour, or he blinds me with a pour. It just depends on who's doing samples that week. Kyle?
Yeah.
What'd you think of this week's pour?
The nose is nice. It is a little ethanol heavy. I got a little bit of a ginger nose, so it kind of gets punished sometimes. Getting a little bit of like, man, it's tingling. It's tingling.
Give me that tingle.
Give me that tinkus. It's giving me tinkus. I'm getting a little raw dog sensation here too. It's pretty tough. I know there's like caramels and oaks like hiding in the background, but
yeah,
right now all I'm getting is ethanol, which is a bummer for me. Maybe I just let me clear my nose, smell me hands, smell me elbow pit. Weird little. I think I got a little like cinnamon red hot like smell.
Oh yeah. I did the same thing too. I needed to also clear my nasal passages. My allergies have also been bad today because once again the weather decided to change in central Kentucky. I'm also monitoring the weather situation on the side because we're supposed to have severe weather here a little bit later on tonight, but we'll see. It might not be too bad, but thanks as always to Ryan Hall, y'all, for his
shout out
weather coverage out of Pikeville, Kentucky. Early tips and bits. The guy's awesome. If you don't follow
genius,
him.
He's a good guy.
He's great. Apparently, Chad, my daily bourbon, knows him.
Of course he does.
He knows him.
Of course he does.
I don't want to go too far into why he knows him because
that's
like
very
there's
funny.
personal details in there too. But I was like, see if you can get him on the show. Like, he's insightful.
Yeah.
Like, get him on the podcast. Like, why? If he drinks, I don't know if he drinks or not, but like, why not? Sorry.
Yeah. Funny.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
No, I don't know. Let's move on.
Okay, cool.
I think I think I was gonna say something, and then it was gonna be bad, and let's keep it not bad.
Let's keep it wet.
Keep it wet. Yeah, get in there, dude.
Okay.
Live on camera. Yeah, that's good. We'll keep that in too. Everyone's gonna love that. I'm gonna love that. little nappy wipe, dude. That's hard.
We're both acting like we just did nothing but like the hardest bong rips before we got.
I know. Oh, I don't know what's going on.
Me neither. It's fun though. It's great. All right, let's try this out.
Yeah. All right. On the mouth hole. Cheers. Bye. Got him. Is that finished in a wine barrel?
It is not.
Oh.
As far as I know. I'm pretty sure it's not. I think this is just from the original cask.
Okay. Well, then that's really good because I'm getting like heavy, like grapey, leathery, punchy notes.
Yeah.
And dang, that is very nice. The nose is tamed down a bit more. It's very good. Dang. Hell yeah. I'm into it. TurboTax.
Well, I cannot actually show you on camera what this is.
All right.
Well, you know what I'll do? I'll just cut to your cam and cut myself out of the video version.
Cut myself out of picture.
Here's what this is.
Oh no. First time ever.
Yeah.
The ethanol's still heavy though.
It is.
Yeah.
But you actually enjoyed a light whiskey from Rare Character. For once. 99.1. This is 20 years old. 21 years old, actually. And it's technically hazmat. So, folks, we are finally doing, officially, the hazmat episode of This Is My Podcast.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's happening.
Sense. It's happening
for the first time. Yeah,
guys, it's
because
happening.
Everybody stay calm. Because the Jack Daniels that we're reviewing later is also hazmat. So we're gonna keep it together though. We're gonna stay calm as best we can, but we're gonna have a great time because sometimes things just need to happen. And on episode 432, we finally got to the hazmat episode.
We did it. And honestly, I have to ask, can you jack off with a hazmat suit on?
Sure. You know what you do? You just wiggle your arm.
So that you can reach the bottle? No. Where are you? Yeah. What are you talking about?
What were you talking about?
I was talking about, can I have a Jack Daniels while wearing a hazmat suit?
Oh.
Yeah. That's crazy. I can't believe you thought I was talking like that.
Hold on. Let me look up what a hazmat suit looks like. Hazmat suit. We got the vents on these. What if you did it like as a gas?
Oh, you're just hitting angel share?
It's being fed to you noxiously.
Yeah, you're just taking hits at angel share in a hazmat suit. That makes sense. That's kind of on brand. I like that. Oh my gosh. That's so stupid.
I mean, however you see fit, but you know what's really funny too is the like Among Us style hazmat suits where the guys are like this. Yeah. Like they're like Lego minifigures, but the head is
huge.
Gigantic.
Yeah.
I like the ones where like it kind of looks like they suctioned all the air out of their heads.
More. I like that.
Yeah, it's a bit more reasonable. Anyway, Yeah, hazmat episode. I got a 21-year-old light whiskey to kick things off. I was gonna get him eventually.
Yeah,
And sure enough, I did. So.
It's the best one I've ever had.
Kyle.
Yes.
What the heck have you been drinking recently?
This is funny because I had some Penelope 17 light whiskey earlier today. Because per Andy's request, he said, please try this. And I did.
And?
It's vanilla. It was.
I like Go ahead. Sorry.
It was literally vanilla, like just vanilla and cream, and that's it. Which his argument is, but sometimes I just want that, and it's like, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I get it. I see why. Like, I think that's where you kind of lean too. Is like sometimes you just want it simple, hard hitter, and I get that. But for me, it's just not really typically in my repertoire.
So I'm a little bit ruined by the rare character light whiskeys because they are hyper aged and they're higher proof. And to me, it's the oakier barrel influence of it all that I think is my weakness when I'm in a more like recency biased thing thinking about light whiskey, right? Mm-hmm. Now, there have been barrels of light whiskey in the past that I have loved. What's the Obtainium? Is that the brand?
Yeah.
I've had some of those barrels and they have been absolute fire. Like, they've been incredible. And they haven't just been, one note vanilla, one note ethanol or whatever. But then on the flip side of that too, I think that light whiskey as a concept, once if you're impatient with light whiskey, I think is when it starts to fall apart. Like, honestly. I don't think that 99.1 as a concept is inherently bad. I don't think that light whiskey as a concept is inherently bad, but I do understand why as like an investment, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Right.
Like that is why, like, I'm willing to make that concession, and I'm spoiled by being able to get some of these bottles from these single barrels of the 20Ls and enjoy them as thoroughly as I have, as I have, getting choked up over, friendship. But it to me is like, I at least want to look at it from the perspective of, if we're going to entertain these products from, the best angle, we may as well, I'm not saying that's the only way that we should attack it, but I mean, there's still great iterations of light whiskey out there. And even before that too, I did like light whiskey. Like, I didn't have like inherently bad interactions with it. It's just that like I keep running into like the most recent experience I had where I actually didn't enjoy it was a Penelope light whiskey, but it was like 9 years old, I want to say, or maybe not even that. It might have even been like 7. And it was like a perfume bomb.
Yeah.
Like there was nothing redeeming about it. Which is unfortunate because I don't want that to be people's first. This is also somehow the hazmat and light whiskey episode of the podcast.
Yeah.
But I don't want that to be people's first like interaction with it, I guess.
Sure, but also if your barrier to entry for a spirit requires 15 years of age
and I agree with that,
heavy barrel influence, but you use used barrels for that, it's asking a lot out of something that will never fully deliver until it's 15 plus.
I don't disagree.
And it was
with that.
aged at the top of a rick house for 2 to 4 years or whatever.
Yep.
Or double oaked. Even some people have been double oaking these light whiskeys,
yeah,
to try and create more intrigue. I think they're as a spirit, it lacks so much for providing a lower barrier of entry for enjoyment. I also do think the 99 one is boring because
totally fair.
It's lacking, to me, it's lacking any other extra flavor grains. You don't get kicks of rye spice, nor do you either get like the funkiness of a wheat, and then or like the mouthfeel that you get from even oats. Like heck, I'd even like if you wanted to make a oat light whiskey, but also you would never get that mouthfeel because you're already distilling it to 190 proof anyways, and then barreling it at 160 or whatever. There's my other hatred. So and then every light whiskey on planet Earth right now is hazmat. That's because it's designed that way. But again, Samantha, it's fine. Those are my notes on why I don't like light whiskey. But I liked that one, and fair enough. Respect.
Yeah.
There you go.
Anyway, this was a detour around what else you've been drinking recently, so I apologize.
So basically that, yeah. Right on.
Okay.
There you
go. So we went to go see S.G. Goodman at the Burl last night, who is a Americana singer-songwriter, I think is the best way to describe her. She's wonderful. I mean, if you've never listened to her music, I highly recommend it. I don't know if you would vibe with her as much. I know that you kind of like toe the line of like I listen to everything kind of a guy from time to times. But I'm still not entirely sure that you would sit down and be like, I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'll listen to anything for the most part. Yeah. I won't go out of my way to listen to everything.
There. Yes. So I pulled my classic bar drink of Turkey 101 and Miller High Life. But the Burl, which is an amazing live music venue in Lexington, one of my favorite places that I've ever played live music to. I also ran into my friend Maggie Lander, who is an amazing musician and fiddle player in Central Kentucky. Mm-hmm. And I had just said to Lucy, as we were getting to the venue, I was like, I just miss playing live music so much. Like I haven't done it consistently in so many years. And I was talking with Maggie about it, and she was like, okay, great. We'll play a show together. And I was like, okay,
there you go.
The perfect person to talk to about it. But anyway, the whole point is that the Burl has their own brew, their own beer, and it's literally just called the Burl Brew. And so I had a couple of those last night too, and it's just kind of like a crisp Pilsner, and it's phenomenal.
There you go.
It's a little nutty too, like not overly intense. I'm kind of bummed that you can't just go out and get it wherever, but it is cool to just go to a bar and have a beer that you can only get at that bar.
They can it though, don't they? I thought.
Do they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Burl Brew, like they do, they can. So look it up.
I'm doing it right now.
Pretty sure.
I'm gonna get off of this hazmat suit search.
Good stuff.
Burl Brew.
Burl Brew.
Burl Brew.
Burl Brew.
Beer.
Beer. There it is.
There's cans.
Yeah. They can them hoes.
Well, dadgum. Okay.
That's right. You sure?
Burl Brew review on the podcast incoming.
All right.
At some point, I guess.
Cracking off. I can't wait to fully crack off with you.
We hadn't heard cracking off yet.
Yeah. No, we have.
It'll happen eventually.
That's right.
But here we are. Oh, the other one too that I wanted to bring up. Even though I talked about it on the pregame chats, I apologize for those of y'all who are on the Patreon. You're hearing some retread of stuff, but Kyle influenced me to buy a bottle of T.W. Samuel's Bottle and Bond from Heaven Hill. And this has been my daily drinker for the past couple of weeks.
Hell yeah.
And boy, howdy, I have forgotten how much I love this bottle. We were talking about it on the pregame chats. Pretty sure that it's Kentucky only, which sorry. But, they took away the 6-year Bottle and Bond from us. And so we at least have this, which is, slightly more expensive, but at least we get it in a handle.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll take it. There's just no reason for this bottle to be as good as it is at the price, the fact that it's in a handle, too. It's just phenomenal.
Yeah, it's the best. I think it's their best bottom tier Bottle and Bond product. Like, easily.
I have to agree. I just had a pour the other day because it was. I just kind of like glanced at it and I was like, I haven't had this in a long time, and it was JTS Brown Bottle and Bond, and it's good. It didn't blow my socks off or anything. Compared to TW Samuels, no competition. TW Samuels is by and large the winner.
For sure. If you're looking for like definitively Heaven Hill,
yes,
Bottled and Bond, I think JTS Brown does it, but I think Evan Williams Bottled and Bond does it even better. If you're looking for just quintessential Heaven Hill, but TW Samuels is delivering something entirely unique within the Heaven Hill portfolio. So much so that they don't even claim it on their website. So that's good. You know what I mean? Like, crazy.
I love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because I'm pretty sure that when you Google TW Samuels, like, the distillery says permanently closed. The first like actual search result is to Whiskey University, and it's more directly associated with Maker's Mark because it is the Samuels family that is that went on to found Maker's Mark, and that license is owned by Heaven Hill now, the TW Samuels name. But we and this is now the like third point in this conversation that, and I feel like I might have even said this too when I first had it, but that both you and my Daily Bourbon Chad said that you thought that this might be a wheated bourbon.
Yes.
When you first had it.
Yep.
And like associating it with T.W. Samuels, again, a wheated bourbon history,
right?
Lineage.
Yep.
It's hard not to make those connections, but I don't know. I don't know if it's exactly what it is.
But Chad made that connection completely blind. Like, didn't even know what it was and guessed that it was wheated. So I don't know, man. I think there might be some validity to that. Probably not. It's probably still 78,
it's
10,
hard
12,
to say.
But I like to make myself think that. So I don't know.
So also on Whiskey University, they have a bottle of T.W. Samuels just on the website. And it says T.W. Samuels is the version it's not worded particularly well, but it says T.W. Samuels is the version of the original recipe of the Samuels family bourbon before the launch of Maker's Mark.
Yeah, that's written by like a 12-year-old. What the heck?
And not proofread at all.
Yeah, nope, that's good. Let that fly. Throw it on there.
Like what they're trying to say is that it's the bourbon that Maker's Mark was before it was Maker's Mark.
Sure, but it's not, and we know that, and they couldn't.
But it's not. But like,
yeah,
it's just kind of like misinformation that goes towards like even implying that what is current, because what they're showing is the same label that's on here now, but it's in a 750. It's kind of regardless of the conversation. The point is just that it might lead some people to think that, yeah, it could be wheated bourbon, but it's hard. It's hard to actually like pin that down.
Yeah. I mean, maybe use the Wayback Machine and see when the last time Heaven Hill referenced it on their website.
Ooh.
That's my only other thought.
I searched Heaven Hill T.W. Samuels, and I got a mugshot result.
Ooh, of T-Dub? It's your boy T.W. Samuels, and I stole the Wayback Machine. I stole the Wayback Machine.
I don't know if they've ever. Wait a minute. There's a collection search drop-down box. .gov PDFs, .gov web pages, CIA World Factbook, COVID.
Click on it. Yep.
Donald Trump's tweets.
This is good.
What is this?
It's your search history on the Wayback Machine.
The Epstein files?
Are you in there? TIMBP on Epstein Island. Oh no, he's gone.
They pulled me.
I'm next.
Let's just do Heaven Hill Samuels.
Yeah.
Nothing. Victoria's Empire, shopping.buy/mall.com. Alexandra's House, mugshots, the Golden Casino. What's the Golden Casino?
It's where they hid the independent. Nope.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was trying to.
Okay, so the Golden Casino isn't loading. I cannot find any evidence that they ever put T.W. Samuels on their website.
Huh. That's interesting.
It's bizarre. I might have to look a little bit further into it or try try more.
Maybe.
But I don't know what else I could do, honestly. Like,
I don't know how that shit works anyways.
Yeah.
It was just
Thanks,
me just
Kyle.
saying, hey, do it and see what happens. I don't know. That's what I'm here for.
Okay, well, I've also got an update on the Turkey 101 handle.
Ooh, yeah, tell us about that.
Which I think I might just make like a video about this whole thing at some point. Because you hear a lot about people who have bought bottles of bourbon or whiskey that they haven't liked. And I'll be really honest, the process around this has been largely pretty easy and positive. And it's not over yet, but I wanted to at least give an update as to where things are right now. Because there's pretty positive motion for the time being. So last week, it had been about actually like a week since I had heard anything from the Campari team, and I sent out an email to them. The last that I had heard was that they were going to send packing instructions for the bottle to send it back to them. It was kind of unclear what that was going to look like, and it kind of became more evident that they were going to test the bottle for defects, like just to make sure that it was actually a bad bottle or a bad batch, and that I wasn't trying to, like, you know, just get free whiskey out of them or something, or free merch or whatever. You know what I mean? And so, you know, I hadn't heard back from them in a few days, and I sent them an email and I was like, hey, is everything okay? Just kind of like following up here. And they emailed me back. And what they said was something to the effect of like, we have mailed out the retrieval package.
Nice.
To you. And I was like, okay, great. And so we were out, I think last Saturday, and we get home and there was like a bourbon sized box on my front porch. And I was like, oh, okay, let's see what's going on here. And I pick it up, and it's the lightest box.
Yeah.
And it was literally just packing materials. So it had instructions. Here's the instructions, too, like from Campari. Okay.
Yeah.
And so it tells me like everything that they sent. And then gives me the packing instructions. So I literally put it in a Ziploc. And then I put bubble wrap around the Ziploc and a packing slip on it. And then I boxed it up, and it's on the way back to Campari for tasting and testing. And I guess I'm just going to wait and hear what they say about it afterwards. But it's been of no charge to me. And I have this theory. And it didn't hit me until I was in the store the other day. And this is also coming off the back of Swan saying that he had also gotten a bottle of Turkey 101, just the regular Turkey 101, that had similar tasting notes to it. He said it tasted like Lemon Pledge. And I was like, okay, something's going on.
Yeah.
And I don't know at this point whether it's the fact that they've had like quality control issues with the lines that they're running, or they're, there was like a the like a batch of something that got mixed in accidentally, and like they're like nobody's gonna notice, or I just wonder if like they're only putting like 4-year-old stuff into a few batches because they needed to get the age up for 101 8-year. Like that is my leading theory right now.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think that it's outlandish to consider it that they would have like 4 and 6-year-old batches going out. I don't know what 4-year-old turkey tastes like, I would not be surprised if it did have some of those more like intense, like black tea bitter kind of notes to it.
Yeah, sure.
Which is what this batch kind of tasted like. But I mean, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. So we'll find out. That's my update as of now. I'll let you all know, hopefully sooner than later, when the next update comes from them. But we should get to this review for the special release small batch rye. This is batch number 2 at 142.7 proof from Boiler Hill Barrel House.
Yeah. This is the second release, or is it this? So I think there were 2 Boiler Hill batches.
I don't know if
so there's a Boiler Hill 1, Boiler Hill 2, and then a couple others, like 3 other batches. There's a graphic somewhere. They probably should have sent that with this, but that's okay.
Well, what I did get from them was a card that said half full, fully bowled. Due to the exceptionally high proof of this Jack Daniel's special release small batch rye, your sample bottle is intentionally filled lower than usual. Cheers, your friends at Jack Daniel's. We got a quarter of the bottle left, and that's because we only got a half of the bottle when it was sent to us. So yeah, it was not quite full. But the email we got said that there was an average of 10 years. And there was proof points ranging from 142.7 to 146.1.
Dumb. It's crazy, man.
Let me see. They were all sold in 375s.
Yep.
Total of 129 barrels for these batches. Coy Hill produced 2 of the 5 batches, while 2 new locations, Boiler Hill and Fire Brigade Fields, are where the 3 additional batches were matured. So this is Boiler Hill number 2. So I'm assuming there was Boiler Hill number 1.
Yep. That you are assuming correct.
And then Fire Brigade Fields was one of the other 5 batches. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. Now we're caught up. And these were also $65 for these 375s. So
love it.
Honestly, not a terrible price for it, I don't think.
10-year hazmat rye from a heritage distillery. Sure.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Sure.
Burning my nose hairs off.
Yeah. That is sweet molasses, though. Like hefty, sweet molassesy, brown sugar, a little bit of like root beer, whatever. Root beer. What's the main flavor? Sarsaparilla, I think.
Yeah. I mean, the
Yeah.
color is insane.
It's nuts. It's red.
It's wild.
It's literally red.
Yeah.
And that only comes of one of two ways, right? High location, high proof, which I think is the case here, along with high age.
Yeah.
Or double oaking. And I think this may not be double oaked, potentially.
No, I
it
don't
could
think
be.
So.
Could be. But
I'd be surprised if it were double oaked.
I think it's solely high proof, high age this time around.
Yeah, agreed. Completely agreed.
What other notes are you getting on the nose? My nose is slightly stuffed.
There's this just like overall Christmas vibe.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Like gingerbread, rosemary, like.
Oh,
I dive into it and I'm just kind of immediately taken to like late November, all of December, and like Kyle and I intentionally said that we were going to save enough of this to go back to for our best of 2026 stuff.
Have to.
And I mean, by that point, it's going to be December. And so we're going to be all nice and cozy by that point.
Oh, it's going to be so
crush. Good. It's going to be so good to revisit this.
Like
by that time.
We haven't even tried this yet, and we already know it's going to be great. Like this is how ridiculous the nose is. It's clearly going to be exceptional whiskey just off the nose.
Yeah. All right. Let's dive in.
Oh, my buddy, cheers.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it hits the chest. Woo! Oh, straight to the chest. Oh, yeah.
It is. It's refreshing in a like I maybe ate toothpaste kind of way.
It's or like a minty hot toddy.
Yeah. I just what I'm saying is that like it kind of clears you out.
Totally. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It killed all of the bacteria anywhere near it. So
yeah,
that's good. Now for the real flavor notes. It's interesting because I got like vanilla as like a leading note, and that's wild for a rye. Yeah. Very weird. But then like the molasses and the like gingerbread and I don't know, there's a dark fruit in there too, and I can't find it yet. But exceptional.
There's this like artificial dark honey thing going on too, which I don't mind. I say that because I'm trying to like more accurately approximate what's happening.
Like those Bitto honey candies.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah.
There's this big sugary mint note
for sure
on the finish, and like the more I go back to it too, the more I feel like I've just had a mint julep, like just straight up a mint julep. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. This is it's insane. There's some dark chocolate as well with that finish.
Yeah.
So it's sending me down almost like Andy's mint territory.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's as minty. There is mint for sure. I definitely get that, and it's cooling, which is also very interesting. Having a hazmat that's cooling at the same time.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting and aggressive experience. I'm really enjoying it.
I love
think
this, man.
There's no way you're gonna go get one now. I think they've all sold out at the distillery already, which is crazy. They put them out on a weekend, and I think they all sold out within that weekend.
That's insane.
Yeah, nuts. I think, of course, that's just me
Could be wrong.
assuming, but I mean, I know I would have done that if I lived down there. I would have gone and grabbed one or all 5 if I could have. Oh my gosh, what a crazy! Yeah, this is good stuff.
I mean, I'm ready to go nose, palate, finish, and price.
Yeah. I want to bring this up because the only other Jack Daniel's rye that I've had recently that matched up to this, I had a Tanyard Hill from last year, which was 142 proof. I know a lot of people said it didn't match. There were a few reviewers out there that were like, whatever sample bottle they sent us versus the one we ended up with were not the same. Whatever that is. I mean, that's normal. Those are single barrels, right? So you should expect that. But yeah, the one I had 142.47 proof or something like that. Don't hold me to it, but it was hazmat. Dude, that was insane. But on the completely opposite spectrum of this, where this is like cooling, that one was like sweet and like dense. This is dense and chewy, but it's like cooling and hot, which is weird. Very unique, very enjoyable.
For sure.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get into the ratings then.
Sorry, I just pulled a hair out of my boot for some reason.
There's a hair in my boot.
Nose, palate, finish, and price. Each category is out of 5. Final score is out of 20. Kyle, the heck are you giving the nose on this one?
That's a tough one because, again, I'm sensitive on the nose. If it gives me any kind of ethanol, I typically get upset. And I'm slightly stuffed right now, but I love it.
Like a dog.
Yeah.
It's just like a dog getting frustrated with. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give it a solid 4.5. It's really, really good. The ethanol only holds it back enough for me to get slightly upset. So
it's 4.5 for me as well. I mean, it's just, it is. First of all, I just think this might be the best rye we've had all year. Have we reviewed any other ryes yet?
Yeah, the Elijah Craig rye. I think this kills it.
Oh, yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, this crushes it.
No, this is easily a much more. It's just a better rye. I don't have a better way to put it. I think it's a 5 on the palate. I don't have anything else to say about it. This is phenomenal. It feels so finely tuned. I'm shocked at how well balanced it is for a hazmat rye. 10 years on this is crazy. 5 for me on the palate. I understand if you don't go 5 here too. I'm so enamored with it.
The only reason I wouldn't go 5, and this is me arguing with myself, is that it is ever so bitter and tannic forward in comparison to what I typically get from Jack Rye's. But I think I'm in on it. I think I'm in on a 5 too.
Yeah.
But I wanted to provide that like semantic to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, 5.
Okay. I'm not as hot on the finish as I am the palate. And there's just a slight reason for it, and I think I am being kind of Samantha about it.
Okay, yeah. Give me your Samantha for it.
It's kind of sticky.
Oh, that's why I like it.
Okay, interesting. I just it's like an experience thing for me. Like I'm just kind of like, why is this? It's a pour. It's not a cocktail. I don't know.
I like feeling like I'm in goo.
Okay, I mean that's fair.
5 out of 5.
I'm a 4.5. I'm a 4.5 on the finish. It still makes me want to go back for another drink. I think it still elevates it too. It's beautiful. It's just like a slight preference thing.
For sure.
So
for sure,
trying to be as objective as possible, but I will be a little bit subjective on it. But $65 for these special distillery only little releases.
Sure. So let's say 130 if you think about it for full size bottle.
I mean,
so consider that.
It's a little bit tougher when you put it into that perspective. I also think too that like the fact that it is distillery only, like I think about somebody, you know, and I know that this is like a extreme perspective, you know, somebody coming from like California, like, you know, not being able to make it all the way here, or to Tennessee rather, to get this, like, it's just not accessible. But you know, it's very rare that we review things that are distillery exclusives, especially of this caliber too.
Yeah, man.
You know, I mean, I wish that we had been able to talk about this before the release.
Me too.
It just, you know, the timing of everything is what it is.
Is what it is.
But I hope that you did get this, you know, those of you out there. Maybe you see it on secondary. I'm not condoning that.
No, I am. This is worth it. I'm gonna sound. Listen, this is gonna sound ridiculous. This is worth $200 as a 375. I don't give a listen, buy one. Don't. I don't care. That sounds ridiculous, but I'm just saying, like, this is top tier whiskey. The Jack 14 is great amazing too. So Jack 14 is right around the same price point for a 750. Do this. I'm just saying. Like,
I think this is better.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I think this is better than the.
So this is a 5.
And you're right. I think if you put it into that same perspective, you got to give it at least a 4, maybe a 4.
It's an LE.
It is
banger.
It is. Yeah. And honestly, yeah. I mean, if you do think about it from the even at like a 130 for a 750, I mean, that's a pretty killer. I'm gonna go 4.5.
I'm going 5 because I'm crazy. Okay. I'm a psycho.
Yeah. So you're giving
it's damn near
19. You're giving a 19.5 out of 20.
Yes, because it's insane. Yeah. It's one of my favorite things I've ever had in my life. Yeah. So what? And I love rye, so it helps. Banger. It is what it is.
I mean, for sure. I'm giving it a 18.5. I think. So I mean, it's. Look, I'm right there with you. It's unbelievably good. Like, nuts. I think you should absolutely buy this if you are able to. I just like I'm timid about some parts of it because I'm like, it is what it is. But
yeah,
this is unbelievable.
it's insane.
I'm glad we have 2 ounces left.
Yeah, yep, that's gonna do really well.
Yeah, and this killer, mini Jack Daniel's glass bottle that I don't know what we're gonna do with, but I actually have a couple of these. I've got one from the single malt sample that I got a couple years ago.
Oh yeah,
too.
What did you think of that?
The single malt?
Yeah.
I liked it. I didn't love it.
That's the limited release, right? Or is that the standard?
I think it's the
standard. That's the standard. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know why they sent me it in the mini bottle.
Huh.
But I say mini, and it's is this a 200?
Looks like it.
I think it is. Yeah. But I love the fact that they have these for media.
Yeah, those are tight.
Media samples. Yeah. Anyway. So we got a segment of the show that we got to do, which is known as Barrel Rings. It's the completely listener-driven segment of the show that you can be a part of if you want to submit a voicemail or a text message. The number is 859-428-8253. We will read it out or listen to it here on the show. We have one here that no name is attached to it. It's a 715 area code. And I don't know who this is.
Sweet.
So I even looked it up in my own phone because sometimes I just have listener phone numbers.
Yeah.
And nice. I don't have this person. I don't know who this person is. But they said, what really grinds my gears? Co-workers sending a Teams/Slack message that only says, hey, if you need something, just say it. Don't make me respond asking you what you need for you to not reply until hours later. Just tell me in the first message.
Yes.
Yeah, I completely agree with that.
Yeah.
I just wish I knew who you were.
Yeah. We've all had that coworker, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. We all know that guy.
We got a voicemail here from Jared. And he's got a bone to pick with us.
Uh-oh. What did I do?
Good morning, gentlemen. It's Jared here, calling to say that y'all are the worst. What reasonable person, when asked if you won one of the major national lotteries that regularly runs jackpots in the hundreds of millions of dollars, goes, well, I may only win $100K. It's not the local pick 3 on a Wednesday, Kyle. Come on. The rest of your answers, the most unwhimsical, robotic garbage ever. What is this? Oh, I'd invest it and give the rest to charity. No, not, I'd buy a bass boat, or I'd buy a new pickup truck, a lake house out in the woods for vacations with my family, a Papa John's franchise, every remaining barrel Buffalo Trace made in 2015. I don't know, anything mildly entertaining would have been better than what you guys gave. It was the most aggravating answers to what should have been a fun question of all time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I be honest with you? I answered that question on the pregame chats, and I immediately realized after we got done with it that I should have had fun with it.
Yeah. I don't even remember what I said, but apparently it was terrible. So sorry, dude.
Yeah, we were like, we're just gonna invest it for our futures and make sure we pay off our dets and honesty. Our kids.
I liked how many of his suggestions were very northern suggestions. Lake house, get a bass boat,
Papa John's franchise.
Yeah, those are very specific. I know those are things he would definitely do, so that's why he mentioned them, and I respect that. I guess if you want the craziest answer I could give you right now, I would buy that one city that what's his name? Oh my gosh, he used to be the Mavericks owner. He owned a city. I would buy that from him. There's like a city, and it's like a town, and there's like 3 people that live in it. But I would buy it, and then I would create the world's largest Walmart super center. It would just be there. Why? I don't know. But you asked for crazy, Jared. I'm giving you crazy.
I love the idea of buying that city, opening a Walmart supercenter in a town with 3 people in it.
Yeah.
And my thinking is that you either have to incentivize people to move there so that the supercenter is employed, or one person is constantly on a shift.
Yep.
So that they have somebody.
Yeah, it's going to be terrible. It's going to be horrible, but
it would be a nightmare.
Yeah.
The entire town is run off of the GDP of the Walmart Supercenter. And they have no social life because somebody is always sleeping, and one person just goes to the Supercenter to.
Yeah, it's just Bill and Nancy rotating. All right, Bill, it's your turn. Okay. You're like crazy.
You clock in, you clock out, and that's what you do. And one of the people is just going to buy groceries every single day. But the guy who's working is just there to ride the kid bikes.
He's working like a dog, dude. The restocks are crazy. Everything keeps going they can't have fresh food.
Infinitely bad.
He has no time to restock the fresh veggies or take the trucks or anything like that. He's just I think that's such a good idea.
This
there you go,
might
Jared.
be the ultimate form of owning the means of production. Honestly, because everything is just a constant cycle of we have the food, or we have the product, we're buying the product. The product is, supplying our income, and it just constantly is you basically just created a commune at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a super large soup kitchen.
It's a soup kitchen where you get your 10,000 steps every day while you're on your shift.
Yeah, and you can also get your diapers there too.
Wait. Are they all married? Is it a
maybe
polycule too?
Yeah, probably. Might as well.
Okay. Anyway.
There you go, Jared. If you wanted outlandish, there you go. Crazy.
Okay. This is from today. It's from Andy.
Yay.
PSA, Elmer T is still for the freezer and Blanton's is for butt chugs.
Yeah,
that's
true.
Crazy. That's crazy because Blanton's has a blip on the bottleneck.
Forced entry, dude. No. Oh no. Yeah, that's good. Oh man,
brother, we got to be thinking practically about these things here. Andy
good.
also sent another one last week, but I'm going to save it for next week because that's too good not to end on anyway.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's awesome.
Thank you for all the barrel rings this week. That was one of my favorites we've ever done.
Yeah. Oh, I loved it.
High Proof Hot Takes, the segment of the show where we talk about things that have been bugging us. We need to, get off of our chest. What do you have, Kyle?
I don't have anything. Live, laugh, love, and butt chug Blanton's. Send it like quick, hard, and fast. That's the rule, man. Do an athletic butt chug with some Blantonius.
See?
Yeah. Go ahead and cork it off. Cork it off and really provide views of how it would feel or look. Oh, we're giving ring size. Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was horrible.
Yeah. Now think if your Rumpelstiltskin dealt with that. Jeez. That's tough. What about you? What's been pissing you off?
I mean, a lot, but
yeah,
I probably shouldn't talk about it on
Yeah.
the podcast. Tips and bits, things we've been watching, reading, playing, listening to, enjoying that we also want to pass on to you because we think that it would improve your life in some way or another. Kyle, what do you want to tip
I have a
and/or
tip.
bit?
Yeah, here's a tip. Clean your PlayStation 5 if you have it.
Okay.
Because otherwise, dust makes dead. Dust caused me dead. Now me no have PlayStation 5 because me have Dust Bunny. Me Dust Bunny became so now buried. So
did it catch on fire?
It didn't catch on fire, but it is not working at all. So
that sucks.
It decided to do reverse osmosis on me. So now it is resting in piss.
Did you lose like all of your save files and whatnot?
Oh, it just doesn't turn on. So we'll find out.
Okay.
Eventually. I think I think it's dead. So
okay.
Clean your shit. That's my rule of thumb. Do maintenance. That's actually important apparently.
It is. Well, I update on my Resident Evil sagas.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm on to 6 now. I started 6 today. I played through 4 a few times actually. And 4 might be my least favorite in the entire series, even though it's the one that people say is the best. And it's it's the one. So I've played 2 and 3. I played the remakes of, which I don't really. I'm not a purist about like needing to play the originals of games, especially if there are superior versions of them. And I had a great time with 2 and 3. 4 is just like it felt like a sloppy way to advance the story into the next era, because 3 is such like a hard cutoff from the initial run of the games, because it's like
right.
There's these it's this big zombie story, and then they have a very supposedly final way of ending it. And then 4 goes international, but it's also somehow still tied to the original 3 games, but it doesn't have like as much of a horror aspect to it. And I do appreciate like the way that they were shifting the gameplay from first person and tank, the weird like tank mechanics that they had initially, to yes, also tank mechanics, but third person in 4. but it just was like, it didn't gel with me. And then 5, I have a lot to say about Resident Evil 5, because it takes place in Africa and you're basically just shooting a lot of black people. And it feels very racist, man, the whole time.
Oh,
and
interesting.
Yeah, and it's very eugenics, circled, based, and it's more engaging, I think, than 4 was. It felt more like the original 3 games, but I don't know. I just started 6 today, and it feels more like what made me love the series initially.
Gotcha.
So I don't know. My overall experience with the whole series has been kind of hit or miss, which is so funny because people absolutely love Resident Evil. And I mean, it's funny because like I'm sinking a lot of time into it, and I objectively like do like these games, but I have so many like 2026 nitpicks about them too.
Sure.
Where I'm like, maybe I'm not the correct person for some of them right now. But at the same time, I'm just trying to have fun with it, more than anything. So, it's been a blast. No pun intended. Overall, I'm looking forward to jump scares coming back, because 4 and 5 had none. Like there were no jump scares at all.
Wild.
And I'm getting them a little bit again in 6. And I'm very much looking forward to it. So anyway, more to come in the next few weeks. I'll try to batch together my like Resident Evil playthrough updates, so that I'm not like constantly going like week by week, like I beat this game, I beat that game, like all that.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think that does it for this week.
Yeah, it does.
Kyle, where can people find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram and YouTube at Corking Off. I skipped a week, and I'm so sorry about that, but I did. And get over it. Yeah, just a little busy.
You had some stuff going on. That's
so
you'll be all right. You can find the show at My Bourbon Pod on all social media channels. You can find me personally at PRaider1792, basically everywhere. If you want to support the show with your dollary dues, you can do so by heading to patreon.com/mybourbonpodcast. For as little as $1 a month, you can make it rain. You can put some money in our G strings. I've never said anything like that on the podcast before.
I like that.
Yeah, thank you. $5 and up a month, you can get bonus content. There's other tiers over there where you can get some things that help us out. And also, you get other benefits, too.
Yeah.
But we love you for it. And you're the best if you support it. But if you can't, like the show, support the show, hit the bell notification on YouTube, of course, all that stuff. I also go live on YouTube on Thursday nights at 7 o'clock usually, unless I'm at a birthday party. And that was something. Anyway, if you have questions or comments, you can send them to thisismybourbonshop@gmail.com. You can also find all of our apparel and merchandise at bourbonshop.threadless.com. I do all that stuff because I'm a graphic designer sometimes. You can send your voicemail or your text message to 859-428-8253 for the Barrel Ring segment of the show, just like you heard earlier. And then we also have a P.O. Box. It's P.O. Box 22609, Lexington, Kentucky 40522. Send us stuff.
Yeah. Do it.
Like a wedding invitation on accident, like we got.
Yeah, and call us Eagle Rare. Yeah. Call me Mr. Eagle Rare.
I never heard back from those people. I don't think they knew who we were. I think they just completely accidentally sent it to us. And then last but not least, leave us a 5-star rating and review on our podcast app of choice. We have one.
Yeah.
Finally, a new one from Andy Hacker.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
5 stars. Power Team is the title. And he says, always a great listen with plenty of laughs. Kyle and Perry can't be beat. And then some emojis.
Nice.
So, very
Thanks,
good.
buddy. That's pretty cool.
Thank you, Andy. If you want to have your review read out on the show, just like Andy, Apple Podcasts is usually the best way to do it, but there's other apps too. I try to dig through and find them, but that's that. Next week, Peerless Tenure. Is that what we're doing?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll do a fresh crack on that bad boy. We'll peel off the liquor panties, and we're gonna fresh crack it, and Perry's gonna love it. And until next time,
I'm Perry,
and I'm Kyle,
and this has been my Bourbon Podcast.
Bourbon Podcast.
Yay!
Yay!